back to another video. Today, I'm really shocked about this because I was not expecting this, but I woke up today and noticed I got a package, and it is the RetroFighters N64 controller, which honestly I'm kind of shocked because I got no notification or anything that's being shipped or anything, so that's something. But yeah, this box looks pretty cool. I like it. It looks like the N64 box for like the games with the red stripe here. Also at the top it has it, and the bottom on the side it has the controller, and also on the back it gives like a description of the controller and what features it has. So here's the back for that. Also, whenever you open up the controller, you're greeted with the quick start instructions manual. And it shows basically a thank you for purchasing, about us, page over here, and let's see, we got the goods, the setup, customer service, and social media, and special thanks from some people who donated. I'm guessing the rest of the list will be on their page or something. I was really hoping that my name would be in here, but it's not. But hopefully it'll be on their page or something. And let's see. Check out the controller here. So hey, here's the controller right here. First off, I like that it's gray. They did ask me some questions like what color would I want if they did some kind of different color. I put down red, and I also put down black, so that would be cool to see if they do that. And I also heard they're doing a PC version instead of it being the N64 cord, which I heard that you can just get a adapter to plug into for something like this to go into like the PC or whatever. I haven't seen anything, I haven't really looked into it. But my first reactions is to this controller, it feels really nice. Shoulder buttons, they feel great. The Z triggers, they feel squishy, but not too bad. What I mean by squishy, it means it has a nice squeeze to it. Basically, it feels like it feels like a Xbox 360 controller, basically. To where if you press it, you feel like this nice pressure, and the more you press down, it gets tougher. So that feels really nice. Start feels nice. A and B feels great. C, they all feel great. These feel somewhat good. I don't know. That's just my preference. They feel alright. Let's see. There's a turbo button, and there's a clear button. So of course, turbo, that's obvious. You just keep smashing A or whatever button you select. Analog, I am really surprised. This feels really good. I don't like the fact that this ain't concave or anything, but you know, it's alright still. I mean, it feels like a PlayStation 2 controller. I'm not really used to PlayStation 2, so that's alright with me. It feels nice. I don't think this clicks in. It does not click in. I thought it did for a second. But yeah, this controller feels nice. I'm going to show some gameplay of it and hands-on with the controller. And also this controller supports a memory pack. I have one right next to me right about now. Got the official Nintendo one. And yeah, it fits in there like glove. I like it doesn't hang out like the original N64 controller did. Like I don't know, I felt weird. I hate the fact that the Z button was here, and that controller is really messed up. But this seems like it's all put together in one, and I really like that, you know? It's nice that there's a modern take of the N64 controller. Just like the Hori controller. You know, there's that other version of it, but, you know, I think this one is gonna knock it out of the park. And it's only 20 bucks, people. 20 bucks for this controller. I mean, that's a really good deal compared to like if you're trying to find the Hori controller, to where that one's like, how much is it? I seen on eBay, they're like, people are selling it for like at least $100 or $200, $50. I'm like, wow, No, thank you. I'm good. I'd rather pay 20 bucks for this new modern controller. That feels really nice. So now that we got that out of the way, I want to do a hands-on review and a gameplay view of it. So the two games that I wanted to test it out was Super Mario 64, the obvious of the bunch. Test out Super Mario 64, and I also want to test out Spider-Man for the Nintendo 64. You know, two classic games that I would like to try with this new controller. Alright, so the first game that I did want to try out was Spider-Man. Gonna try out Spider-Man on the Nintendo 64 with the new controller. So, let's see. So of course, the controller fits into the port really well, obviously. Alright, so I got the game, I got my controller, I'm ready to play. First impressions, not too bad actually. I like how the analog is at the menu. But let's actually get into some gameplay here and go to the first level, which is the bank. Of course, let's see, yeah. Holding the controller feels really nice. Feels great. I'm gonna try playing the game like this. Alright, so testing out the analog. Let's see, feels really great. Not too bad. Feels really nice and responsive. Let's see, pressing A, feels great. I forgot what B does. Start, amazing. Let's see. Pressing the left shoulder button feels great. Let's see, pressing right also works. Let's see, the triggers, they're the same thing. And they have like this targeting thing, and that does it the same for the left. So right and left, same thing. Let's see, let's try getting past this first level with the controller, and honestly it feels really nice. I like how responsive Spider-Man is now. Moving so stiff. See, punching feels great. See, yeah, C buttons feel all the same. See, I think the biggest game that I do want to test this out on is Super Mario 64. But I'm having a better time maneuvering everything. There we go. So yeah, of course turbo. That we all know what that does. So let's try testing out Super Mario 64 since we already got past the first level. All right, so we're gonna turn off the Nintendo 64. Take out Spider-Man. Say hello to Super Mario 64, and pop that thing in. All right, got Mario 64 loaded, and let's start. See, not too bad with the analog again. So let's press my first one, which has 9 stars, and slightly moving it makes Mario walk. Pushing all the way makes him run. Standard stuff, you know. It was really nice, actually. Jesus criminy. Backflip, it feels great. Let's see, pressing Z makes Mario crouch. So, and that feels really good. Let's see, and then C sticks. They feel great. But I think the main thing that I like so far is the analog. And maybe the Z trigger. There was nothing wrong with the original one, but this one just feels really great. So let's try to get past. Just play around a level basically. Let's try to get like 1 star. do Koopa the Quick. Let's show how great this controller is with Koopa the Quick. Because I usually struggle with him with the other controller, the original. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how great this controller is. Oh shit. I'm having a better time moving around with this controller, that's for sure. It mostly feels like, again, Xbox One, a GameCube, or the, what is it? The Wii's classic controller. No shit. Get up here. And 54 seconds. We got up that mountain. 54 seconds with the controller. Let me just move this a little bit. Yeah. 54 seconds. There he is. Finally took him a while. And let's collect our star. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I like this controller a lot. So now that we tested the controller and had some gameplay, also showing off the controller at the same time, do I recommend getting this controller? For me, it's a definite yes, because first of all, this is just $20, guys. 20 bucks, and it feels good. The C buttons, they feel really good. Both the shoulder buttons feel great. The analog, amazing. C buttons, I almost said C sticks again. They feel great. Start, B and A, and the directional D-pad, they feel great. Really, this is like the best option for if you're looking for a modern Nintendo 64 controller. And yeah, I love it. I just like it a lot. It's not too bad. The plastic also for like the shell, that feels surprisingly really good. But yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video and really want to pick these up for yourself, I recommend going to RetroFighters.com and try searching on their website and seeing if you can find yourself a copy of their Nintendo 64 controller. But anyways, if you guys like these types of videos, please like, subscribe. Always remember, with great power comes great responsibility. And I'll see you guys in the next video.